Hello everyone, I'm the Peculiar Pisces. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Today is Tuesday, January 16th, 2024, and I'm back with my second Flosstube video. Last week I introduced my 4 new projects. This week I'm back with my update. My first project number 1, my main project, the one that I'm lovingly calling Favorite Designer, is Teresa Wensler's The Castle. It's out of this book, and it's this picture that's right here. I'm stitching it on 16 count Aida, hand dyed by me. And here is where I am progress-wise. Now, I don't want to show you the pattern, but like just so that you can see, I'm about halfway done with page 1. There are 4 pages total for this pattern, and I'm halfway through page 1. From Tuesday to Sunday, I worked on this 15 hours, 13 minutes, and 35 seconds. And then yesterday, I worked on it another 2 hours, 57 minutes, and 46 seconds. So, like, I'm just a little over 18 hours into this. Let me give you a nice big close-up. I have the edge of the dragon, and I'm starting to come up, and this is part of the wing of the dragon. So overall, you can tell this is my main project. My second project is the one that's either a Blackwork or a sampler. In this case, it's a Blackwork. It is called Pentecost, and I purchased it off Etsy. This is the cover page. This is the clearer picture on what the design is going to look like. The bigger picture is kind of blurry. I'm not really sure why. So this is the clearer picture. The way that this is charted, there are 4 pages, and those 4 pages just cover 1/4 of the design. And I am on to page 2 of the design. So it's page 4, page 3, page 2, and page 1 is how it's laid out. And then because it's the exact same design all 4 ways, I'm just going to rotate my canvas, start at the middle, and work, since it's the exact same design. Let me see. I shouldn't have put it down. It's 18 count hand dyed Aida that I dyed. And from Tuesday to Sunday, I got in 8 hours, 20 minutes, and 15 seconds. And then yesterday, I put in another hour, 40 minutes, and 35 seconds. So I'm a little over 10 hours on this project. And this is working up so quickly. I would not be surprised if this is my first finish out of the 4, because it's just, I am flying. And the back looks just as cool as the front. I really like the way that looks on the back. So that's project number 2. Project number 3 is the one that I'm calling my wish list, which for the future is going to cover a wide range of stitchy projects, but for right now, it's that fair piece. Those 2 pieces, the Favorite Designer and the Blackwork piece, are for the fair. This one also, I'm hoping to get it done for the fair as well. This is Fae Risque by Amy Brown, and it's from Heaven and Earth Designs. And I am doing a color conversion from red to blue. So her outfit, her little bustle, her wings, her armband, her hat, and part of her hair are all going to be changed to blue. And This one is 22 count hand dyed Ada that I dyed. Here's my stitch where I started. There are 20 pages to this design, and since I'm a middle out stitcher, I'm starting in the middle on page 10, and I actually sort of extended where the middle was to get to here. And what I'm just going to do is I'm going to stitch all of page 10, and then I'm going to move over to page 9, and then I'm probably going to go up from there and then just sort of come over and down. But I've at least gotten some of the blue onto the canvas, and so far the color seems to be looking okay. I mean, I really won't know how well the color conversion is going until I get into her wings or her outfit. So from Tuesday to Sunday, I have put in 5 hours, 38 minutes, and 54 seconds. And then yesterday I did another 2 hours, 18 minutes, and 18 seconds. So I'm over 7 hours, almost into 8 hours on this one. Oh my gosh. And there's so much confetti. I mean, it's just, I feel like I'm constantly switching. Like this area right here with the whites that you probably can't see that well. There's like a white, a light blue, a light purple, the Krynic, and then when you get into the black area, there's black, there's like 2 or 3 colors of gray, and then with the blue, there's, I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 different blues there already. So yeah, this one might not get done in time for the fair for this year. And I understand that because I chose such a confetti heavy piece. But that's the way it crumbles. And then project number 4 is my Stashbuster piece. It's a plaid Bucilla kit. Donna Dewberry is the designer, and it's called Hummingbird and Floral. I chose to keep it on 14 count Ada, which is what came with the kit. I purchased some from the store and then I hand dyed it myself. The pattern just like is one huge massive piece. And as you can see, that's all that I've gotten done. The first day, this is up. The first day, it was me separating all the floss, and I clocked about 45 minutes for separating the floss. And the second day, I started 10 minutes of stitch because I was still separating the floss between Tuesday and Wednesday. So I got maybe 10 minutes there, and then I picked my kids up from school and then took them to an extracurricular activity and then sat in the parking lot until the curricular activity was over. And so total, I've put in like 34 minutes of stitching on this. And I've started it from the middle, and I worked out, and I've actually found the edge of this leaf design. And this part right here is all half stitches. But very soon I'll be getting into the full cross stitches. So like I said, this is my one project that was going to get the least amount of love because I'm only working on it Monday through Friday when my kids have school. This week we had Monday off for Martin Luther King Day. Then today they had a snow day because it was too cold. Like I feel like that wasn't a thing when I was a kid, but at the same time, I do vaguely recall having at least one snow day because it was too cold and the fuel that the buses use like congeal or something when it gets too cold. But anyway, so I've lost 2 days of stitching on this project for the week. And I'll only have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and it's if my kids have school on Friday. I can't really remember. I don't have it marked on my calendar that there's no school on Friday, but I feel like January they're hardly in school, and then my area the weather gets pretty bad from January into February. So we'll see how long it actually takes me to finish this stash piece. But I mean, it's already been sitting in my hands for 15, 20 years. So, what's a few more days of it not being stitched, right? But yeah, so that's my 4 projects and my weekly update. Next week, look at my calendar. Next week, I should get to a normal Monday recording schedule and have this posted by the afternoon, I should say. So next week should be a normal week. I don't see why it wouldn't. All right, so I will see you all next week with my weekly update on these 4 projects.